I've heard you called a control plane for agents, and I'm not exactly sure what that means.
In classic networking and hardware, a control plane is something that like allows you to sort of provide governance and control over like your network and your data traffic. Now we're starting to see AI agents working inside companies' infrastructure and they're running autonomously. They need a place to run where they can be safely managed and controlled, where you're putting policy in between how they access data and execute things. And that is what a control plane does.
It's every other week that we see a post go viral like, "Oh, the agent blew up my database," and, "Oh, the agent did this that I didn't want." What other types of policies are you seeing put into place that are effective?
I'd dimensionalize like these policies into things that protect you against very different things. One, like the example you used of a database outage, that is probably a policy that you'll want to set up to not allow your agent, just like a human, to have access to your critical configuration data. A lot of people are running agents and they sort of give them, unbridled access to a lot of the infrastructure, either intentionally or unintentionally. So setting policies around what they can and can't do. Can they read this? Can they write to this? You need different actors in your system to have different policies. If you think about the way an operating system is designed, you have this kernel, and the kernel is, it goes through different layers where you have your device drivers, you have your applications, and you basically set, you set APIs that sort of dictate if you can reach in or reach out. And if you reach in, it's very dangerous, right? But like if it's reaching out to you, there's more control. So putting a layer inside your company that allows that type of separation is pretty key to moving very fast and very safely. So one way to think about that is like when you're defining this policy is like looking at your infrastructure like an abstraction not dissimilar to an operating system.